Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a few things. We won a major naval victory against the British, who should have died a lot more, of ships who should have lost a lot more, but because of the way this stupid thing works, only a little limited amount of ships were captured. And we suffered as a result. So I feel like we lost out on that one, but it's fine. We went around, and we're now in the process of kicking ass, taking names, and chewing that ever so fine bubblegum. So we also then basically highlighted the plan for invasion of the Swedish mainland territories, and we've even begun the Swedish invasion of the Swedish mainland territories. So we got a lot of fighting ahead of us, and it's going to be glorious, and I'm looking forward to it for two reasons. One, because this is a pretty fucking epic way for a series to end, and two, we're coming up to the finale. We're coming up towards the end. It sounds weird, but I'm both excited and I'm both sad. I'm excited because it's like, oh, we're finishing this. And second, sometimes I'm sad because I think, oh, that would have been really fucking awesome. You know, the series has been awesome, but as always, all things must come to an end. So anyway, before we get started, though, I feel I should talk a bit about what the stratagem is going to be in regards to this offensive. So, offensive is basically in the east. We have about 10 armies all raring to go, and they've just made their first move, and they're basically going to be pushing up towards. We're basically just going to send them to the east, and the first army, the vanguard, being led by Gotthold Frisch, is going to push into this territory, grab it, and then we're going to slowly expand further outwards towards the west. Other armies will leapfrog after him, pushing and annihilating whatever forces may be ready, holding us back. Then proceeding further afield towards the west, dealing with enemy forces to the west here, killing these guys over here, and sort of spreading out like cobwebs or puddles or whatever you want to call it, but basically pushing out and breaking through the eastern flanks of the Swedish Empire. Meanwhile, in this process, in the Baltic, we will be launching a naval offensive to clear the region of the northern or the western Baltic territories, giving us the ability to transport and push into Copenhagen, as well as the northern territories of Norway and Sweden itself, alongside Finland and all of that other jazz. We will then also so basically we're going to be sending the armies through, grab Copenhagen, punch across the Loge, grab Norway, surround Stockholm. So we're not going to attack it, but we're going to go near it to prevent them from being able to do anything. Meanwhile, over in the west, slightly further east, we have these armies, which are basically doing the same as the armies to the far east. These guys are going to be pushing in, and we're going to be punching a hole eastwards towards St. Petersburg, whatever the fuck that's called, and that as well. So while we're probably not going to have there's too many regions for us versus armies to take, we are going to be doing a nice kind of lightning war elements towards it. So blitzkrieg in the sense of how fast we're pushing. And I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. Anyway, let's push and see what's left into St. Petersburg. Nothing. Wonderful. Anyway, we should start the push. So you're laying siege there, but I think Mr. Ralph, or who else? Is it just Ralph? Who else is here? Well, you're attacking. Right, you'll make your way across. Okay, there's a fair amount of experience, dude, so we'll keep those dudes there. You're healing up those dudes, but it's fine. Mr. David Merkel and Moses Zaitan. Zaitan! I almost want to say motherfucking Zaitan for some reason.
Yeah, my lord.
Right. Right, Zaitan, you lead the charge. Right. Very small amount of dudes. Oh, I can't actually save. GG. So, I want to say... No, we will need to fight this one. I'm going to cut recording because this is a very pitifully small army to face off against. But I know that if I auto-resolve this, I'm going to take ridiculous levels of casualties. I can't afford this. I will see you guys once we've won this battle. And we're back. And an enemy army has been vanquished from the field. And they've also been told to... They've been told to fuck off, so it's all good. Yeah, it'll be fine. Launch the attack. Right. This one's a little easier to justify auto-resolve. There we go. Perfect. Stab. Yeah, you see, auto-resolve. The ground... Okay, right? The armies die if you murder them both. Right? Right? But the infantry... Well, in this case, it was the auto-resolve, so I'm wanting to catch this mod out. I am determined to catch this mod out and find out if it's true. That's really fucking useful. I'm just gonna have this guy move up. Yeah, now watch as this one fucking unit, backed up by some sodding militia, takes over 2,000 of my dudes. It's so shit. But it's fine because they're dead. And at this point, we can kind of just go a bit mad and be like, charge. Charge. This is very lazily. Right. Anyway. I think the turn is over and we can kind of push that through. Right. On to the next turn, whereupon the next phase of the battles will take place. We can finally bring out the other navy that's been just chilling there for actual months. So. Oh, Spain. Wonder what you're doing. It's the first time you've opened dialogue with me for a while, and I wonder why. It's because you've realized how ineptitude, or how... I want to say how fucked you are. But at this point, it's all good. Right. And... Of course, another bloody rebellion. But they're dead. Dead. Right. Ooh, wagon master. Very nice. Oh, we got some resistance, boys. Mr. Gotthold Frisch. Eh? Okay. Sure. Anyway. Yes, let's increase this so we can have some peace on Earth and all, goodwill to all men, and just so we don't have the issues of people being assholes. Right, you make your way. Perfect. Okay. And you need to move over here. Oh, the fucking armies are set. This is gonna be a fucking awesome one. Right. Okay. So Navy. In the Navy. Sailing over 7 seas in the Navy. Wait, are we raiding our own trade fleet? Okay. Right. Fuck your boat. Yep, I'm happy with that. We got a bunch more ship of the lines over here. The new boys with a few ship of the lines, and then you boys with a few ship of the lines. Ship of the line, ship of the line, ship of the line. Try it, motherfuckers. Try it, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. They've tried it, and we've been intercepted. Right. Razi, 74, 74, Brig, 90 gun, another line. I feel confident in this naval action. We're being intercepted, but I feel confident. Exiled for standing still or doing nothing with a deal of skill. You see, I'd like to see that in some of the battles we have, except for the ones that have absolutely no... Yeah. So these are all big... Yeah, these are all fourth or third rate ships of the line, which is fine. We're being intercepted, so that's all good. And the battlefield is going to be wondrous, if not slightly difficult. And these two will just act in reserve. Done. I should have faced the other way, shouldn't I? Yes. But we do have the ability to do this. And they're already starting to go in that direction, so I'm going to just do it that way. Right, speed up the time frame so we don't have to worry as much. You boys start sailing in that direction. And let's get it on. It's a noticeable improve to maneuverability, which is quite nice. I'm not going to lie, I'm genuinely quite happy about that. Oh, first shot. Oh, shit. Oh, we took out like 4 of their guns. Nice. I'd like to capture this ship. Well, we will see. That ship has taken an absolute shit kicking, which is good. It needs to die. The smaller ship's problematic, but it's not the end of the world. These two are probably... Well, actually, this and this is probably the big one. So it's good that we're filling them full of holes. God, if this was Shogun Fall of the Samurai, it would be a very fucking different story. We could have some actual dynamic warfare. We'd have, like, different calibers, different sort of types of shells, high explosive. Torpedo boats would be around. Or if this was War on the Sea, we'd have like fucking planes flying around shooting the shit. Having proper big scale naval warfare. I do need to at some point get back into War on the Sea. That was another series that, due to issues of fucking game being updated too many times, has resulted in some rather stagnant... Well, the series unfortunately being cut short as that, but something we'll need to worry about in the near future. So, it would appear to be that we're catching them on the shit side. Yeah, he's taking a shit kicking. He's taking hits. He's taking hits. We're doing our best to suppress this thing. But I feel like that's part of the tactic. I feel like something isn't quite working as well. I mean, we've got a pretty decent, like, cross-section. I'm suppressing him. He's taking a shitload of punishment. He is tanking it, which is probably what he's supposed to do. But... yeah, like, he's absolutely getting slammed. Oh, shit. Someone actually took out his mast already. Nice. Yeah, he actually got his fucking ass handed to with the mast. The Razi is the only thing so far that's keeping its peace, but at the moment it's more because of the whole... lol, our ships are firing at such a long range that we're actually damaging his ability to sail properly. And we've caught them, kind of. Shit. Yeah, I think closing the range might be the best thing we can do. Right, we need to start returning fire to these assholes. Good, he's about to waver. Oh, he's wavering. Right, he's routing. At this point, I'm not so fussed about them dying. It's more about us winning the battle. Be handy if that little fucker sank. Adjust heading. Just need some kind of leverage. Some kind of breaking point. The enemy are just keeping their distance, whittling it down, and I don't know if that's the stratagem that was working or not. Because all we need to do is just severely cripple one of their ships to go bye-bye. One of their ships needs to start routing. These guys have already taken a shit ton of damage. So if we can cause one of their ships to rout... Right, he's routing once again, but this time he's way fucking closer, which means hopefully he's going to take so much damage that he'll either surrender or he'll sink. Right. And he can barely move now because we've severely buggered his chances. Right, I'm going to pull back a little bit. Come on, come on. Come on. Nuke that ship's fucking ability to sail. Like if we can demast him completely, that'll be fucking amazing. At this point, it's bullying. But we need to sink this fucker. I mean, for fuck's sake, what else are we doing? Right, finally, the dipshit surrenders. Right, that's one enemy ship gone. The drummer boy and everything, but it's fine. Hopefully, this little shit will sink as well. Right. So, yeah, we'll head full and then about face to play. And then do this. Then you do something like this. You boys will do something like... Right. He surrendered, but that's fine. Perfect. So now you guys can be all sequential. Catch them in their act again. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or the enemy's doing the right thing at this point. Would love to know, because as far as I can tell, the enemy are trying to race me to a more advantageous position, which makes sense, but then I'm beating them to it, so theoretically speaking, I am doing better than the enemy, supposedly, because I'm forcing him to, I'm basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it so that I'm firing more of my guns at him than he can at me, which I believe is then a sign that I am winning this battle, because I can basically deprive him of the vessels. Fire supremacy and whatnot. Ish, kind of. But what I do not feel I'm doing very well is delivering the heavy blows that would confirm that, yes, in fact, I am doing what I need to do to make the most out of the combat. Because then they do this weird, like, U-turn thing into the wind, which is going to slow them right the fuck down. But they're not dying as much as they should. Okay, I've demasked him a little. And he's showing me the side that is not as damaged. I'd love this. I remember feeling a lot more confident back in the day, but that was with vanilla and Darth Mod. Darth Mod is an extension of vanilla to a degree. It makes the battles more cinematic, but it doesn't like change too much of the balance. You'll know you've been in for a fight, but it won't be like catastrophic levels of. It won't be catastrophic level. It will be like a high intense level of realism, which is, I suppose, good. But yeah, I don't know. Like at this point, we're just trying to break the deadlock and breach through and stop the Swedes from being able to. Right, you've got that bitch there. Like this guy is taking an absolute shit kicking, and he's turning. Come on. You know you want to run. You little chicken shit. There we go. Called him a chicken shit, and he was like, I'm a chicken shit! And we're like, yep, you know. Now we need to force the fuckers to surrender. You surrender now. Booyah! That is what I like to see, like to see, like to see. That was a pretty good fucking use of barrage there, not gonna lie. Now it's a good fucker. Trying to see if we can decimate with the grape shot. Don't know if the grape shot will actually do anything, but I'd like to say it will. The main intention is I want to capture that fucker. Whoa, that's one hell of a 180. Right, 179, 150, 149. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Keep filling them full of lead. Keep filling them full of lead. I'm capturing this ship. It is going to be mine. He's routing. Mine, bitch. God, point fucking blank shots being fired right here. I'm just shooting point blank at this wanker here, because it's just like, nope. Yep, he surrendered. Good shit. Right. On to this prick. Oh no, so we actually got boarding ramps. They're climbing onto it as well. That's fucking cool. What? Are you fucking serious? I feel like it's more because of the friendly fire than anything. Sail, hell. Fucking pathetic. Wait for it. You're not getting away. fucking sinking. You utter idiots. Yep, surrendered. We've got it. Bit of a fucking travesty, I'll be honest with you. Entire fucking fleet is chasing after this one dude. Right. Right, we're going to slowly but surely whittle this guy down a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. It's one stubborn little ship. There's a Razi as well, which is fair play to him, but god damn, it's annoying. Right, we've won the battle. Yes. Right. Hold position. You try and see if you can board it. Like, he's going to take an absolute shit kicking, but the hope is we can... Good, okay. Enemy vessels aren't doing anything. And the main intention is we just need to surround this fucker and just ensure... Yeah, there we go. Okay, decisive victory. I do not... Right, okay. We lost a ship, but the important thing is that an entire fleet is now gone. Yes, please. I'm adding that to my fleet. Nope. I think I'll need to get a replacement. 74. 54. Brig. Yes, we'll accept all three of those. Nice. Right. Pull back. Get yourself healed. And... Oh, it's already happened. Okay. And you're done. And you're done. But no, then... Now comes the next phase, which is the... Effectively guaranteed victory. Jesus Christ. Right. Right, your job is to push towards Moscow. Moscow, Moscow. Na, 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 na. Ho, 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 ho. Right, you're about to... Yeah, you're pushing towards St. Petersburg, but there's an army right there as well, which is blocking the way. There's an entire fucking stack in that town, which is annoying. Oh, yeah. Right. Fuck your boat. Attack! Perfect, we got reinforcements, and we're able to do this. I think we're going to have to go into another naval battle. I don't think we're going to get this one done outside of the thingy, but there you go. We've got our highest ranking thing, the Lach, with the Pelkan, the 96 Pignits, fuck your boat, Himgirl, and then of course we've got our reinforcing naval flotilla. So, the next naval flotilla into combat is charged. But yeah, it's... yeah. Okay, looks to be... enemy has got the... yeah, so the enemy have... right, I'm gonna send the sacrificial lambs first out. Oh, I forgot we had the Carl Thor. Beautiful. Now, but I'll send out all the Razis first. This time, remember? Putting them in this kind of formation. There we go. Right. So all the 58s, like the smaller guns of the line, you're going to chill here. And then you, and you. We're going to have you further down the line. Like so. Oh, God. And reinforcements! Yay! A ship. A third rate. Wonderful. Right. Anyway. So, Erste Gruppe. And let me guess, you're going to go completely the different way because you're assholes. Right. Storchen. Yeah, I got the tail end of that. Wow, these assholes. Right, okay. Right, so we're just going to start sort of maneuvering into positions and then catch the bastards unawares. Hopefully, because of the sheer amount of scale we've got, we outnumber them quite a bit. And they also have, if I'm not mistaken, not a huge variety. They've got a 90, which is a concern. Then they have a 40 frigate, then another Urazi, and then a Briggs. So, biggest concern, this one here. It's 54. So we've got a shitload of problems to deal with, but the Razis will basically be sacrificial lambs. Again, like the whole purpose of these ships is nothing more than just well, sponges to absorb the fire, and then of course we have the other ships to kind of come through. And far into the distance, you can see the little marker indicating the flagship. That is, will probably not be seen for a majority of this battle. 58. So far, they've tanked the shots, but I can't imagine it will last that much longer, especially since the Razis are going to start taking, fire from the 90 mils. If I had a paddle boat, that would be great, but this mod took that away from me as well. Right, I'm sensing we might need to about face and put this fleet like so, but probably more like. I mean, the meat shields are doing a wonderful job eating all the shield. The meat shields are doing a wonderful job being meat shields. But, unfortunately, it is also being quite apparent that that the enemy are just running fucking circles around us. I mean, we're making a good go of it on the front line, on the... I mean, again, this is what the whole... To be fair, these Razis are doing their job. They are literally absorbing all the fire. So that these boys can then start to maneuver into position. These Razis. And to be fair, not all the Razis here are, well, I say Razis. There's like 54 ships of the line, so they're not like Razis in the sense of speed, but they're just like the smaller, lesser ships. Oh, good God. Come on, lads, get your topsails on. Stoke the engine, do whatever the fuck you want to call it. What I would give for a battleship right now. Or an aircraft carrier. Or something more modern. Oh. These battles take their time, unfortunately. And hopefully once we've broken this... They're getting themselves all muddled up. Yeah, these 54s are absorbing all the fire. They're probably winning me the battle as well, which is a bit ironic. But... But that said, just because these things are coming in plentiful supply... Like, the thing is, as much as this is nice because it shows, hey, I have so many ships I can spare the casualties, it's like, well, actually, no, it's probably not good because these ships are probably going to take way more damage and probably sink. And they're not going to take that much damage. Right. And of course the Carl Thor is taking its sweet time, but once it gets close... Oh, God. I apologize that my commentary is not that, like, stimulating, but at this point, it's just literally... I'm just focusing on trying not to... I'm, like, reacting to what the enemy are doing, and I'm not really able to launch any real stratagems of my own, except, well, they've moved slightly further over here, so blah, 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 or just grumble about things in this mod, so... I mean, what I'm trying to do is trying to use my main fleet, like the main aspect of my fleet, my heavy guns, to cut them off whilst they're trying to maneuver around. But I feel like the only really decent action to do now is just Razzies go through, they take the damage, and then these boys finally will get a chance to have a shot at the enemy. And unfortunately, it's just going to have to be a case of make do whilst I'm doing that. I mean, the enemy are getting surrounded at this point, which is wonderful. They're getting themselves all in a huff. Some of their ships have taken some severe damage. Most of our guys are okay. Some of them have taken some pretty nasty slaps. Like a ghost on the wind. I forgot about that. Fuck your boat. I like how you could name some of these things. Just taking its time. Oh, shit. Okay, we've got a router already. Has he surrendered? No, sadly not. Right, the brig's taking a heavy hit. The 90 miller is... I'm definitely going to send Carl Thor and fuck your boat against. I'm gonna pull this guy out. He's taking too much damage, I'd say. He's been the poster child for all the targeting. And is that... Okay, so he's close. No, don't you fucking dare. Right. I'd say let's pull these boys back. I think they've done their job. They've softened them up a little bit. That poor fucking brig. Oh, you're about to enter into a world of hurt, Mr. Wagon. Okay. Just trying to force the bastards to... Yeah, like... Just trying to force them to come further down south, because I thought, like, let's see, you know, because they're not... They're currently engaging all of my, you know, the smaller ships, the Razis and what have you. So I'm like, right, fuck this. If you guys aren't going to come down as I move up, I'm going to force you to come down over to me. Engage my yeah, engage the bigger dudes. The fuck? Okay. Weird, but okay. God damn it, it's just taking too goddamn long to fight this fucking battle because they just do not want to engage. Every time they get close, I get so close. We get so far. And then they turn around and then they run away. And now I've got a fucking traffic jam of boats. Like, I'm not even able to engage them properly because they're just so fucking non-committal. I'm finally able to start sending the 74s in, though. Right, I need you to get the fuck out of Dodge, so I need you to be, like, all the way over there. Well, the brig's back. Right, we're finally getting them to commit to the big battle. Carl Thor is finally able to have some fun. Yeah, Carl Thor. The pride of our navy. Ah, the looks. Nice. Okay, so he's taking hits and he's routing. Good, good, good. This is the juice. The thing is, I would normally, if it were not for the fact that were it not for the fact that I would suffer catastrophic losses, I would be very much tempted to auto-resolve the naval battles. But I just don't have the willpower to lose that much, or to accept that level of casualty intake for not a lot of gain. Which is why we have to have this particular mode the way that it is. As much as I'm sympathetic to that particular regard, it is just unfortunately dragging through. I may end up cutting a fair amount of this footage, to be brutally honest with you, because it is just maneuvering ships, taking their time, fighting against the wind. Very fucking dull. Unless, I mean, I'm just constantly maneuvering. Not able to really say or do anything. Because what's there to say? I'm just maneuvering left and right. More left and right, and then, oh, moving the fleet into a better position to, once again, start shooting. And again, I appreciate that this is realistic, but this is where I would say the bad side of realistic starts to creep through. And I think this is where I think the real elements of this mod. And again, I've mentioned this numerous times, but I am seriously gonna... Well, here's the thing. You'd say realistic, right? But then there's things like the fire, which doesn't actually work the way that it should. And I'd love to know why they thought that that level of realism was perhaps not exactly a thing we should be focusing on. But other aspects of realism, oh yeah, no, we should drag this out as long as fucking possible. Right, so they've surrendered. Fantastic. I'll be honest with you. In terms of realism, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to signify that you've surrendered from a long distance away in the heat of battle. Like, this guy, for example. Unless they've taken their colours down, which is something that maybe that might be it. Maybe that's what the term strike the colours means. I'm fairly convinced that we will probably just see what the enemy ship that we've been shooting at for the last 15 to 20 minutes is just doing, and we're like, okay, those fuckers are coming up alongside. They're not shooting us anymore, which is great for us. Don't know why they're not shooting. And I'd just be like, fire on the bastards! There's an opportunity for us to get some cheap kills! Ah! That kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't quite make any sense if you're in the middle of combat. Oh, that ship is so fucked. I think its hull is... Yeah, its hull is completely gone. Yeah, there it goes. It's sunk. Oh! That could explode. Come on. Explode. Explode. I saw the entire fucking ship. Oh. That would be fucking glorious. The main... Like... The main aspect of the chassis is on fire. Come on. Detonate, you bitch. Calthor is having fun today. Like, come on, that ship is completely on fire. Most of the frame is on fire. Such dog shit. Yeah, that apparently we can get rid of, because that's apparently a nuisance, but... Alright, let's start the process of trying to wrap this battle up, because it's been going on now for quite a long time. And obviously, I want to wrap this thing up because I'm getting a bit fed up and bored of it. It's on fire. It's surrendered. The 90mm gun. Oh, They're abandoning the ship. What does this mean? It says it's on fire. They're all jumping off the ship. Oh, there's the fire. I mean, to be fair, this could be a thing that the game state has to put it into, but... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Come on. Ship's gonna go boom boom. Come on. Yeah! Boom! Finally. And it's a big ship as well. Finally, we had a big explosion. Yeah! Big explosion. He surrendered. Okay. Call for... I get that the enemy have decided to finally commit suicide via Navy. And have finally committed to the Navy. Have finally committed. That fucker sunk fast. Fuck your boat doing what it does best. Right, battle's almost over. Finally. Right, he surrendered. Good. And we've won the day. But now all we have to do is just capture this little shit. And it would be the captain, or the admiral, who said, you know what, I don't give two shits. You're gonna die. Nice. So, we have a choice of 54, 54, no. So, 1, 2, 3. I'll accept the monies for that. So, we did not lose a single ship. They lost every ship. It took a fucking long time for this battle to end, but it did finally end. And they still have people away, even though we won the bloody... Right, you... Right. Okay, so we do have a higher ranking admiral. We've done extremely well. But unfortunately, we are having to wrap the episode up. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments section down below. Clicking on the like button and, of course, subscribing to the channel. So, in the next episode, we're going to basically... I'm kind of tempted just to auto-resolve. And I know it sucks because I have some really good fucking ships of the line here. Unless I can do this. They should not have the desire to attack. Oh. Why can't I cross into it? Let me guess, because there are ships there. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Auto-resolve. I'm just gonna say, like, this is the end of the war, so I'm just going to say, like, yeah. Oh, they both went there. Oh, okay. That's fine. I will accept that loss. Right, that's fine. I will accept. Right, block. There you go. Right. Yeah, Erbhard motherfucking Falkenstein needs to get his ass there. And you boys need to move across that way. You boys, get your asses over there. Yes, there you go. And then we'll try and stop this shit from happening, but... God damn. Right. You boys... Nice! We did it. Crossing the line. And then we'll somehow get across this bloody settlement. But yeah, so there we go. We were able to finally break over, and now we're pushing into Copenhagen, into Denmark. Whereupon we're then going to start pushing on towards Stockholm and Sweden and the remaining territories. These guys will need to be launching an attack soon. I'm going to be having a few more... so we've won the naval side of this warfare. So thank the fucking Emperor. Now it's on to the combat side, the ground forces side. So we've got a fair amount of fighting to deal with in the next episode. We got some fighting over here to deal with Estonia. And then we've got fighting over in Karkanas, and as well as these boys who are... Well, they're not quite ready. They're not quite close enough, but we're going to have a pretty big fucking fight in the eastern territories. And then, of course, we've got territories. We've broken through on this internal sector, so we could probably spread out and start pushing this way. But yeah, we're starting to slowly but surely overwhelm the defenders. And then, of course, once these guys, once this army has taken care of these dudes, we'll then have these guys push up towards this territory, held off. And these guys will move up to support, so then we're able to push towards St. Petersburg. So the fighting is going to be pretty fucking intense, only this time it's going to be all land-based, thank the fucking Emperor. So, I will catch you all in the next episode, whereupon we shall have this war properly. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.